Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gold Prospecting at Home. This is episode number 141, and today we have some pay dirt from a local place down in Colorado Springs. This is the Cave of the Winds Mountain Park Motherlode Gem, Mineral, and Fossil Pay Dirt. It's probably about 5 pounds of dirt here, and I'll run some footage here that you can see. Basically, when you go up there to the Cave of the Winds Park in Colorado Springs, Colorado, you drive up this windy road. Once you get to the top, there's a parking lot, and you walk down, and you can actually see that they have like a gold panning area set up. It's actually not a gold panning thing. It's a gem and mineral panning, like little handmade river type of thing made out of wood. And when you go in the store, you can find bags of the pay dirt to purchase. So my friend Shuji from Japan, he was here visiting me, and we decided to go. I wanted to show him around, and while I was in there, I decided to grab a bag of this Motherlode pay dirt. So I do have the receipt for it, and it also came with like a brochure that shows you, it's kind of like a gemstone ID chart. The receipt says I paid $30.95 for it. I don't think you can purchase this stuff online. It's pretty much, you know, gift store type of thing only. So, don't know if this video is really going to help anybody, but it was a bag of pay dirt and I had to buy it because that's what I do. So anyway, let's go take this over to the panning station. We'll chop it open and we'll see what we get. Okay, here it is. Actually, let's weigh it up. I'm pretty sure this is more than just 5 pounds. Because it's actually kind of damp in there. Yeah, it's about 10, it's almost exactly 10 pounds. Okay, here it is, 10 pounds of Cave of the Winds Motherlode Gem, Mineral, and Fossil Pay Dirt from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Let's take a look at it in a pan. Nice, let's go ahead and chop it open. And first thing, actually I don't think I have to chop it. It has a zip tie right here. All right. You can see here, the bag there's all kinds of stuff in there. Now normally I would spray this out if I was looking for gold, but since this is only gems, minerals, and fossils, which I can already see a bunch of cool stuff in here, we're not going to spray this out, we're just going to trash this. Alright, looking down into it, I can already see all kinds of gemstones. We can find all sorts of stuff in here. Agates, apatite, crystal points, obsidian, onyx, sapphires, selenite, topaz, and then our fossils. We can even find trilobites in here. So this is going to be pretty cool. On the back of the card, I'll pause it there so you can read it. It's pretty much just showing you where these things come from and some information about each thing. So I think what makes the most sense here is to run this stuff wet through a classifier. This is just an 1/8 inch arbor fabricating classifier. If you guys want one of these, I'll put a link below with a discount code. So we got a lot of material here. We'll go ahead and classify it wet in a bucket. All right, we'll keep this really simple. We'll just pour in our material right into the classifier in the bucket. Then we'll run some water over it. Whoops. Okay, we've got the bucket filled up. So now all we have to do, yeah, look at that. This is actually really, really cool. Oh man, this is actually pretty awesome. So I'm actually gonna run this through the 1/4 inch as well, because I can see a lot of this plus 1/8 inch, but minus 1/4 inch stuff is like mostly just little pebbles. Oh yeah, now it's like 100% good stuff. All right, so far I'm extremely happy. Look at this. This is a big agate with all kind of crystals, or maybe like a hunk of a geode or something. I think that's what it is. Maybe both. I'm I'm not too good with agates, but yeah, you can see like the banding and stuff right there, like an agate would be. Here we got a nice amethyst cluster. Here's another one. That looks like some pyrite in that rock right there. This is pretty cool. So I'm gonna go through all this stuff and we'll organize it all, and then we'll get an identification on everything. And in the minus quarter inch, you can see there's a few pieces that got through, little chips of like maybe some labradorite or maybe some apatite in there. So I'm gonna go through this with a tweezer real quick. I'm gonna pick out anything good, and then we can focus on this. All right, in the minus quarter inch, I found, well, I guess we can start trying to identify stuff. Looks like, I'm thinking sodalite is this blue stuff here. Obviously this is all quartz. These lighter blue pieces, that could be anything from sapphire to labradorite, maybe some apatite in there. Some little green rocks, that could be possibly aventurine or emeralds, maybe even green quartz. And then also found a shark tooth that got through that quarter inch classifier, so that's really cool. All right, looking down into the bigger stuff here, I can pick out a few more shark teeth. I think I'm gonna spend some time here and just go through it, because I can see probably 5 or 10 more shark teeth in here. There's a lot of them. Look at that. So I'm going to do some organization, and then we'll get to identifying. All right, I think I got most of these things identified, and we'll start here and go clockwise, and then we'll do the same thing for the other pan. So up here, I think we have some sodalite, some labradorite, and I think this is a piece of blue apatite. I think this is called septarian. This red stuff, I believe, is jasper. This is also jasper. Pretty sure. These green ones here, they could be green quartz, green calcite, or aventurine. I'm not really sure 100%. Here we have some pyrite. It's kind of in matrix. This may be a topaz or a citrine. This one is selenite. These guys here, I think may be some sort of fossil. Not 100% sure on these. And then we have some quartz chips as well. So these purple ones, I'm pretty sure they're amethyst, but this one here looks like it's part of it was the inside of a cracked geode. We have some obsidian. I believe this one here is an onyx. We got a couple shark teeth there. Maybe some raised teeth fossils, maybe a brachiopod there, and then also 2 arrowheads. All right, guys, well, I gotta say that was actually very cool. I'm not too much of a gem guy, really. As you can tell, I didn't know exactly what they are, and I'm sure you guys are gonna be filling the comments on what I misidentified, but that's okay. I really did like it though. It was really fun. There were some really big pieces in there. Another thing I really liked about this pay dirt was that everything was natural. It wasn't tumbled. Pretty much every other gem pay dirt that I have ever done, almost everyone, not every single one, they're all tumbled rocks. Now, I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess, but I mean, honestly, I'd rather see the natural ones. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, if you agree with that. And speaking of other gem and mineral pay dirts, if you guys want to win a bag of my gold pay dirt, this is the Gems and Minerals Discovery Pay Dirt. Almost forgot what it was called there for a second. I'll be giving this away to somebody. All you have to do is read the description for instructions on how to win. Basically, you leave a comment. Don't comment twice in a row, otherwise you'll be disqualified, and you can comment as many times as you want. Each comment counts as an entry. And also, I'm going to throw in a little bag of my Gold Crumbs mini pay dirt here. There's guaranteed 0.14 grams of gold in that. And there's also gold in this. and a lot of gemstones. And anyway, that was really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that actually watched the entire video, so thanks so much for that. It really helps the show. Also, huge thanks to all of my Patreon supporters and channel members scrolling right here. If you like this video, definitely consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and also checking out the video I have linked right over there. It's very relevant to what you just watched, and thanks for watching.